not it's nice. Which is the hallmark of big fucking idiots. Which is great. So now we got a whole bunch more idiots in the hobby. Wait, did I vape? I want to vape. I keep forgetting. Did I vape just now or not? I don't think I did. Hello, Master Luber. Sir, that's Master Bader to you. Don't vape, it's not good for your brain. Actually, it's very good for my brain. It's also good for your brain. Because if I don't smoke for longer than an hour, you don't want to see what I look like. Current juice flavor. It's Skittles. But like really shittily done. And for some reason it leaks out of my thing. Even though it says it's 50-50, PGBG, it seems like it's a lot thinner. I thought this was a Christian stream. Hello? Yes, of course. Just not the kind of Christian that you think. If you know what I mean. Yeah, it's 50 milligram. Saltnik. That is not very halal. I know. I am very haram. I am like top 10 haram. Simon, how would I go about cherry picking switches? Do you already own one decently smooth switch? Or no? If you do, you just compare every switch against it and just separate them into tiers of which ones feel the best. If you don't have a very good switch, then what you do is essentially go through the whole like bag of switches that you get and like pick the best one and then compare everything to that and try to separate them into categories. There's multiple stages of like cherry picking, but the first stage is just like categorize them into these feel the best, these feel okay, these feel bad. And then what you do is you keep them there and then you revisit it later to make sure that, you know, your brain wasn't lying to you. And yes, 50 milligram Saltnik. I am a big Chad. They only allow 2.4 milligram? What? That's not true. I was getting like 18, like non-salt. Will I be getting the Tomo? I do not buy keyboards anymore, because those require having money. And I have been officially poor now for like a year and a half. What is the best layout in my opinion? FRL. It's a TKL without the function row. How have I been able to live? By giving a lot of hand jobs behind the local Wendy's. I mean, not actually, but pretty fucking close. Spend money on keyboards for content, good game. Wait, spend stream money on keyboards? No, it's against the rules. It is against the rules. I can spend stream money on keyboards that are being given away, but nothing that I get to keep. I am not allowed to directly benefit from any stream monies. Like mostly. Like I bought these shirts with stream monies, but it was to test samples and check quality control. Not because I have nothing left to wear and literally have no more clothing. Will I actually be able to pay off my CRP order this month? No, not this month, but in a few months. I ordered a laptop and it was not cheap. It was not cheap, but I need it for the work I'm doing over the summer. Where is the TGR box I'm supposedly living in? In the closet. In the closet. God, my eyeball is so itchy and I have so much LSD oil on my fingers. It's like this, like it's I don't know how to explain it. It's like the minute you go outside in public, you have to really scratch your ass or like scratch your balls or something. It's the same. I really have to touch my eyes the second I have LSD oil all over my hands. So like if I touch like any of my orifices, it's gonna burn like hell. But like, it's so fucking itchy. Hopefully that laptop will pay itself back. Yeah, that's the plan. The hope is like within the first month of, you know, recoup the laptop cost. Anyway, I've been on a fucking payment plan over the next 12 months, so poggies. I'm gonna be paying for it for a while. Also, on the topic of like buying keyboards with stream money, let's not forget the stream is still down $3,000. We have to break even first, okay? I mean, I've lost track. I don't know how down we are. We have to update the sheet in a few days. On the 1st of the month, or whenever the first stream is. Of the month. It's been an expensive month. I bought like rigging gear and stuff, and also a whole bunch of merch samples. Do you count sub money? What do you mean? I count everything. Everything's in the exclamation profit spreadsheet. Can I ask why I made this rule for myself? Because I want to. I enjoy the freedom of being able to say whatever the fuck I want about anybody, and not like being owned by anyone. And I'm not saying that other streamers are like owned by companies, but you basically are. The moment at which you're receiving something, you're more hesitant to be mean to it, you know? If you're paying out of pocket for it, then like there's no incentive for you to sugarcoat anything, because you don't have to worry about, oh, what if they don't send me a keyboard next time, you know? It allows me to stay as objective as possible, I guess. And it's just, I don't want to make money from streaming. I stream because I enjoy it anyway, so fuck it. Wouldn't it be more gangster to get it for free and still be mean? I mean, like, I get sent, like, review boards that have to be sent back, and, like, I'm mean to those. So those are technically free. But, yeah. But still, I don't want to open up that window. I enjoy things the way that they are. I enjoy this being, you know, a not-for-profit, community-based stream, where we're not incentivized to lie to people and can just always tell the truth. Do I have any other hobbies? I used to. Like I used to collect watches back when I had money. What else? I used to like ride motorcycles back when I had a motorcycle. Nowadays, yeah, stream is down bigly this month, by the way. Anyone recommend a good 40% board? Literally buy the cheapest one you can to see if you like the layout or not. See how usable it is for you long term. Like literally invest like a maximum of like 80 bucks or like 90 bucks on like a FR4 like sandwich mounted thing with standoffs. And then if you like it, you can go out and get something super fucking classy. That's my recommendation. Half Basic, thank you for the 5 months, baby. Are motorcycles popular in Sandland? Considering it's like 43 degrees C right now at like 8 p.m. No. But like I'm more comfortable on a motorcycle than in a car. Like safety wise. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care what other people say. Like, I'm not here to like, you know, point at other people and be like, ha, you're doing things bad. I just want to do things good, you know? Like, I don't have to make the points if the points make themselves, essentially. Nope, I did not find the long 55 grams, by the way, so I have no fucking idea where it was. I made an effort to clean up some of my room today, but then I gave up halfway through and fell asleep. I'm literally the worst. Like, my room hasn't been cleaned properly since, like, August. And that's not an exaggeration, because that's the last time the maid was here. Do I have any tips on balancing the stabilizer wire? No. I have a stab tuning and lubing guide, by the way. It doesn't cover what to do with your stabilizers, but like I talk about it. I say that if your stab wires are kind of fucked, just throw them out or put them aside until you're more qualified to like bend them back perfectly. But in general, I wouldn't fuck with it. Like trying to unbend stab wires is like trying to unbend a leaf inside of a switch. It's something that more often than not, you're going to do more damage than good. So you may as well just leave it alone. If you get Sprit spraying for cheap from someone in your local community, is it a good buy? I guess so, because they've already been purchased from Sprit. Simon, did I ever pet Paul's cats? I did not, because his cats are not at his house. They're at like his ex-girlfriend's house, because he's fucking weird. You are the most unweeb